This looks like a job for Superman.
What's up everybody, Rez the Collector here, and I'm doing another quick collection update video. You may be asking why, and I have gotten a few new things, but the main reason is I was taking a look at my last collection video and I realized I'm a really shitty cameraman. Half the stuff I was showing you, all the heads were cut off, and I'm just going to try and do a much better job. So as before, we're starting outside the room. You can see the big S on the door. Did a little something different here with the walls. You can see I moved my Hobbit poster out here. We got a Superman and a Star Wars poster. This is actually the review space for Rez Brothers Reviews, and we hopefully have some videos on that coming out soon. Go ahead and check out that channel. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description. So let's go ahead and move into the room. Alright, as you can see here, there's that Superman Kryptonite No More poster. There's the movie rack, which I have Supermaned up a little bit with one of the big Walmart Superman Man of Steel capes. Of course, the Justice League 7-pack, the single-carded Superman, and my statue boxes. Now, I have the Kenneth Rocafort ordered. I pre-ordered it, and yet I'm still somehow on back order. I thought pre-order was to avoid things like that, but apparently not. You have some of my boxes up here, and then here's the big display case side. You can see the line of Superpowers, statues, and then 2 figure levels. And I have relit this cabinet. I've got lights on all 4 sides now, so it is lit up big and beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and start with the cabinet this time. Of course, up here you see boxes for various statues. There's the new Man of Steel Hot Toy box. Alright, and then here are the Superpowers figures with a Superman bank and some Man of Steel figures in the background. We've also got the Lego Luthor. Now these are the figures that I played with as a child. Not these exact ones, I picked these up on eBay, but these were a must-have for my collection. Especially good old Soups right there in the middle. I've got 2 of him actually. But when I really started collecting hardcore, I knew I had to have those guys. Alright, as you can see there's a Superman piggy bank. Now behind that, you can barely see the top of the box there, is my very first in-package collectible. That is the Superman monster truck. Came out back in, I mean, I know they've re-released it many times, but that one came out back in 2002, and I bought it when I worked at Kmart. Back there we got some Crisis figures, and then those Man of Steel figures back there. Alright, first statue level. Now, I have OCD, so you'll see that I have rearranged these so that they're in new costume and old costume. So there we have the Kotobukiya Man of Steel with the posable cape. The newest addition to the statue level, the Hot Toy Henry Cavill. Awesome review of him coming very soon, possibly today. Christopher Reeve, the icon of icons, and I did actually end up busting out the Fortress of Solitude base for him. We got the Superman Through the Ages comic back there unopened. We've also got the white bagged Superman Return, never opened. A buddy of mine from work actually gave me that. We have the Superman Kotobukiya, and Superman for Tomorrow Kotobukiya, I should say, and the Superman Man vs. Machine statue. The next level, sorry, I'm just going to grab my chair here. Next level we have primarily is the Man of Steel statues that DC has been putting out. I have all 5 of the current releases, and as I said, I've got the Kenneth Rocafort ordered. Hopefully it will be shipping soon, or they're going to get a nasty email from me. So we've got Rags Morales, Jim Lee. I'm not going to say his name, so I'm going to screw it up again. Frank Quietly, oh no, I'm sorry, Frank Miller and Frank Quietly. Of course, sculpted by various individuals. Now, in the back there, you see we've got the magazine for this Superman. Now, he's not one of the chest pieces. He's one of the ones that came out, I think, before the chest pieces. He's a very hefty little guy, very cool little statue. I picked him up on a recent trip to Graham Cracker Comics outside of Chicago. And over here you can see I do have the Bizarro pawn piece from the chess set, and there's his magazine there. I've also got the New 52 Supergirl bust, the Kotobukiya Justice League Superman, and then in the back there you can see the reissue Kingdom Come, the matte finish Superman All-Star, and the Superman Trinity put out a few years back. I got that one actually signed by Dean Cain. Now my loose figure levels, I've done something a little bit differently. I've actually switched those to favorites and not favorites. As you can see here on this top level, you're going to see all 10 of the figures that were in my top 10 list. And then down here, there's a couple figures that actually should be up top on that other level. I really ran out of room. That new Ed McGuinness figure, excuse me, both the Ed McGuinness, the new one, Public Enemies, and the Robo Superman from Superman Through the Ages. I also wanted to show you, by the way, a display. As you can see, barely see, and that's the point, is some clear suction cups and fishing line. And that's what's giving them this flying pose. And again, down here, that is the 2-pack Clash on Earth 3, Ultraman, and Luthor. And you can see that those are also suction cups and fishing line, but they look very cool. When you get close, of course, you can see the fishing line, but from a distance, it just looks like they're flying around the case. Another couple things, we got this new cool keychain I picked up, and there's Squinkies and there's Biggies. I don't know. Here they are right here. You can see them in the light. Sorry about that, kind of blinding. Alright, so there is the big display case. I'm going to swoop around here, take a quick look at the other display case, which I had gotten much better setup since the last time. Last time we saw it, I hadn't had it very long. So here we go. We got some pictures. We've got Batman Lego, my Superman lamp, Green Lantern Lego, Superman and Batman Hush figures. And then here's the Batman level. Now you'll see in the background, actually I've got a Batman background. I actually picked that up at a place called Joann Fabrics. I don't know if they're national or not. But they, like a fabric store. And I wanted something because this was a very, very white cabinet. My Superman cabinet, I've actually got 2 different Superman towels in the background, which is giving that nice royal blue background. And I wanted something similar for the Batman shelf. So I picked up this fabric, and I think it looks pretty good in there. So there's my Batman level. You can see a couple of new additions in there. The DC Multiverse figures. I've got Mr. Freeze, which is an extremely cool figure, and then the Batman. Down here we see another recent pickup. Just did a video on him yesterday, which is the DC Collectibles Darkseid, and he is just mammoth. I mean, you can see him there. I've got him fighting the majority of the Justice League. The only ones I actually don't have a loose Cyborg or a loose Aquaman, because he's Aquaman. And then of course we've got my good versus evil here. Now this is an incomplete display right now. Again, here's another fishing line and suction cup display. Green Lantern there, he's hanging. You can't even really see the fishing line. But very cool, he's up there pointing his ring down. Here are all my heroes. You can see I moved my Flash stuff over here to be with the good guys. You can see that Flash versus Captain Cold back there, and a few other Flash things. There, of course, is Anti-Monitor. I've got him in a new dynamic pose. And then my villains. You also see Captain America here in the middle. I had Cap along with some Iron Man figures that I've picked up. I'm not like most of you know I'm not a Marvel guy, but I like Cap. I really like the World War II costume, and I like Iron Man. And you'll be seeing what I did with the Iron Man figures in just a moment. Alright, we're going to come around over here. There's my Blackest Night figures. my new Frontier figures. Various little mismatched things, headphones, bobblehead, Christmas ornament, Christopher Reeve picture, and then those Superman and Return of Superman figures that came out. And then we got some various cups down here, and Elseworlds Flash and Elseworlds Superman. Alright, coming back around, we're going to take a look at what I did with the Iron Man stuff real quick. This stuff actually used to be in my little shadow box here, the Black Series R2, and then a couple random figures, my Chewbacca signed by Peter Mayhew. But I decided to pull them out and then make this my Hall of Armor. Which personally I think looks really cool. You can see an incomplete Ironmonger there. I do have those two figures coming to complete him, the figure with the right arm and the figure with the right leg. I bought them both off eBay. One actually should hopefully be here either today or tomorrow, and I think that's one with the legs, so I'll at least stand better and just be down an arm. But that's a very cool thing. I like to see that. I like to look in there and see all of them in there. Very cool. Alright. Well, this was a little longer than I intended it to be. But, quick scan around the room. Hopefully this one's a little bit better than the last one. I don't have all the heads cut off. But as always, this is Rez the Collector. Rate, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching.